My name is Tim Reha, host of Informed Health 2015 interviews here. Super excited to have Ram Fish as the VP of Samsung Digital Health. How are you doing?
Pretty well, thank you.
So really interesting innovations you were showing up on stage, and I wanted to catch up on what the announcement was and what you're showcasing to the audience.
What we show today is a recap of what we have opened up to the development community in November, which is kind of what we call the playground for digital health. It's a research platform, both a device and a cloud platform, that allows researchers from all over the world to look into the sensors and signals, into analytics, and into behavior changing and trying to tie them together to enhance digital health.
So the idea is you can collect lots of different data sets, have experimentation, and find those traces or those signals that change behavior and make people better?
Exactly. So it starts from any kind of device that can easily be interfaced into our SAMI web platform, as well as a reference health device called Simband that we have been developing that has some of the most advanced health sensor in the market today. That's what I'm wearing.
So you're wearing it right here. Here, hold it up and we can take a...
Take a screenshot.
What?
But the insight into everything from ECG to continuously tracking your heart rate, the shape of how the blood flows within your arteries and your body, looking at your galvanic skin response and combining them all together, both with the information on the device as well as with other sensors, is an amazing research opportunity into preventive health and how we can really change healthcare.
So it sounds like then my data would be anonymized and then put into a data set, and then people could look up people like me, my age, my...
What we're doing today is your data is your data.
Okay.
SAMI is just like a bank holding your data. You can decide who you give access to the data, which one of the research opportunities you're interested in, or which one of the applications you want to try out. But you control your data fully. It's privacy in digital health is one of the paramount concerns, and we want to make it clear from the beginning that either in trials, either in research opportunities like that, whoever the data is collected on, he owns or she owns the data.
How is this game-changing, Ram? What are the layers of technology that have come together today and creativity that have allowed this partnership to potentially change the world of digital health?
I wouldn't say it's game-changing. I will say it's a great tool for researcher to conduct the research, which will become game-changer. This is a tool that didn't exist up to now, that to really enable and enhance the research into digital health. What we are looking for is the people like the researcher in the audience today to figure out what we call the blood pressure of the 21st century.
Okay. Good. What's your kind of vision of how this rolls out and sets a trend line for the future?
Today we are engaging selected partners, especially around signal processing algorithms, looking at things like your PPG and being able to extract hydration or CO2 or SpO2 levels and then correlate them, pulse wave analysis, what can you learn about your cardiovascular system. We are also engaging partners who can now run different analytics to understand how your data relates to other people's data. And later on, people who can do applications that do behavioral change and bringing it into trials where a university like UCSF or any other institution can go and validate the technology or the application to see really the impact that it can have on healthcare.
Okay. Well, that sounds really fascinating, and like you have a fun job.
I definitely enjoy it.
So what's next for you?
My goal is to see some amazing research this year, and hearing some of the ideas and seeing some of the concepts for how the data collected from SAMI and Simband can be used. It's pretty amazing. So hopefully when we'll be here next year, you'll be able to see some very interesting research that really shows how preventive health can really come together in a meaningful way.
Great. Well, pleasure to meet you. Congratulations on your announcement today, and look forward to catching you 1 year from today and see what the results are.
Thank you. Appreciate it.